Let's solve this interesting math Olympiad problem. Looking at these numbers, it seems almost impractical to solve this without using a calculator. But guess what? That is precisely what we need to do. So look at this question and think about it for a second. Maybe pause the video and try it on paper before I show you the actual full step-by-step solution. Now that you've done that, let's look at this expression. One thing to notice here is that we see that the number 2024 appears in this term and this term, and even 2025 can be written in terms of 2024. So that might help us simplify things. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to say A is equal to 2024, and I'm going to substitute A into this expression, right? So we end up with square root of A cubed plus 1 divided by A plus 1 minus A, all underneath the square root. Now when we see this, you can see that A cubed plus 1 is just the sums of cubes, right? And the sums of cubes, so if I have A cubed plus 1 cubed, well, that's simply A plus 1 multiplied by A squared minus A plus 1. Now let's substitute this into the expression. And we end up with A plus 1 multiplied by A squared minus A plus 1 divided by A plus 1 minus A. And voila, this will help us greatly with the simplification of this expression, because we can cancel out the A plus 1 in the numerator with the A plus 1 in the denominator. And we'll simply end up with A squared minus A plus 1 minus A. And when we collect the like terms, we end up with the square root of A squared minus 2A plus 1. What's special about this expression? You guessed it, it's a perfect square. So I can rewrite this as A minus 1 squared. How amazing is that? Because now you already know what to do. You can take the square root of this, and because this is squared, the answer has to be positive. So this ends up with the absolute value of A minus 1, and A is simply 2024, so the answer is 2023. I hope you enjoyed the solution, guys. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section. And if you need help with math, or if you need math tutoring, then shoot me a message. And as always, follow for more math.